Okay. I think we are here. Let me just get the chat up. And we can start a new game. As soon as this happens. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All messages. And yeah, put that over there. Let's go. Whole game in like 2 hours. Let's see if we can do that. Mess with all this stuff, as always. Can we? I don't think we can zoom in. This one. The source engine. Oh, the game almost crashed. That's interesting. Yeah, here we go. All right, anyway. A lot of those radios are pretty easy to get, but some of them are harder. I think they all have different numbers on them too. I'm not speedrunning this, I'm just playing it normally, but seeing how fast I can go, because I already know most of the puzzles. So. The fact that they include kind of loading areas in the game is pretty interesting, because they didn't have to do that at all. Oh, yes, okay. Whoa. And then. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test. Where is the radio in this one? It's somewhere weird. Yeah, the radio is somewhere weird in this one. I'm gonna, you know... I think it's... Is it over there? No. It's gotta be in this one. Where is it? Oh, is it up there maybe? Oh well. I've already done that achievement, so I'm not really that worried about it. Yeah, like, the source engine already has all these loading, like, automatic loading stuff. Yeah, see, it's right over there. They, in the dev commentary, they talk about specifically having GLaDOS talk right here so that you can see what the portal gun is doing, and then opening up the thing to let you to. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we have some. Let's see what. Not that way. This one. Yeah. This one, so there's an achievement for killing all of the little cameras, and this one's the first one where you can kill any of the cameras, and it's the one people most often mess up because the cameras are obviously not all. You have to go back. Oh, darn. I don't remember where this one goes. You can see, I think 82. Oh, it's right in the middle. Most of them are pretty easy. You just kind of carry it around until you get it. There's a couple in Portal 2 that you can get stuff from, but those are a little bit harder to access. Just to get and to... Usually, with the radios, grabbing them is the more difficult part. Getting them to where they need to be is only difficult for like one or two. And there's only one or two where you need to backtrack to get them.
Please proceed to the chamber now. Mind the gap.
Whee!
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy. Well done, Rip.
There's apparently a glitch I saw with the achievement and breaking all of the cameras where, like, if you break it at the right moment, then it won't trigger, or it will trigger early. I don't remember. It was a while ago that I saw that YouTube video.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Okay.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yeah, okay, and then it's down here. Let's just drop that through there.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our
Oh.
required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Yeah, I think you have to bring this one back here. Yeah. Yeah. Fun times. A lot of these, like, it's kind of weird. Something like 60, more than half of this game is kind of like setup.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Where's the other one? It's down here. Whoa. Where's the, they all have a radio in them. Oh, right. This one is one of the ones where you kind of have to backtrack because it needs to go, like, down here, I think. Yeah, see, it needs to go down here. So if you went through that door, you wouldn't be able to come back. I think that's what it does. Yeah, it closes.
Required test protocol. Our previous statement
then you have to-
suggesting that we would
yeah.
not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Yep. But the it's kind of interesting with this game because like a lot of, especially from this time period, a lot of first person games don't really bother with the player character's model being anything special. Ah, this one's really hard.
Is one of many enrichment center goals. The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seemed to look unbelievable. You, subject name, here, must be the cried out. Subject unknown.
So the radio is right there. So you gotta, yeah, all right. And I think you have to carry it into the next area. Pretty sure you have to carry it up there. Yeah, it's over here. Or it might just be, yeah, it's just on top of the little thing. This was also another little, oh, whoops. This was also another little section they talked about in the dev commentary where they kind of added this little platform just for fun. Like that the level was finished too early and they wanted to give the dialogue a chance to go through, so they added a little platform to just balance out the level, I guess.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been
Yeah, there's a lot of you can really, yeah.
now use the Aperture Science unstation
Where's the,
to reach the chamber.
oh right, it's down here, isn't it? Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. The trigger is right on the thing. Oh, whoops. It's like right over here. That's the trigger point's like right over here for the radio. I'm not gonna bother to get it because it's a waste of time. But yeah, so you have to grab it down there. It's back behind the thing, and then just play through the rest of the level. Right? That's what most of them are.
Please note that we
You always
have
check behind you for the.
any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory
Yeah, so this is the point where like
good luck.
the game gets a little bit funky. Intentionally, of course, right? Where for the first couple of levels, right, it hasn't been explicitly. Oh, it's right there. We need to go. So to get the radio, this one's pretty complicated. You really have to backtrack. To get the radio, you need to, and you need to take it back, I think. So you have to. I think you have to take it back over to the other side.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Yeah, you have to take it back all the way to to back here, I think. Yeah. You have to take it all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying. The first person, a lot of first person games, like for example Half-Life or Half-Life 2 or all of those, kind of don't focus on making the player character model anything interesting, right? Like, I mean, they design it and stuff, but they mostly make it for like the cutscenes and stuff, not for actual lookability in the game. And this is one of those ones where, like, they were probably, because a lot of games that do bother to have super generated, or, well, to, like, specifically designed character models. Yeah, so this is the deal with this one, where, oh no, this one's really hard, and I'm probably not going to bother to get the guy on this one, because I mean you basically have to, well, actually this isn't as hard as I remember, because you can use the box. Oh no, I bumped it through. Anyway. Yeah, you just keep carrying it through the little. But a lot of games are third person if they have, like, I think there's only like 2 or 3 voice lines going through the oh, we're sorry you can't solve this kind of thing. Pessimism. Yeah. But a lot of games like that have models and stuff are third person. They just make them third person because that's the deal. And this one's kind of weird because it's both first and third person. I mean, it's first person as a game, right? But it's very clearly got an intentional third person element because of the portals. Yeah, so this is one of the cool kind of, yeah, see, so like it's very clearly still a third person game that they've specifically gone through and made the player model sort of specific with the little boots that you have that you don't take fall damage and all that stuff. I think this one, the radio might be up there, or it's on one of somewhere. Maybe, oh no, it's later on in the level. It's over here. Yeah, see, there we go. So you need a, and like these kind of dots are actually really cool because they give you like a clear sort of metric for first level, second level, third level, and they use them a good amount throughout the thing. That was another thing they mentioned in the dev commentary. They specifically waited until the player looked around up to this point before they opened this thing. Now, the way to get this, I'm pretty sure, is to just do this. But I missed it. I'm not going to bother trying to, well, here, we'll go. There's really no point in trying for it again. Like, it's just going to take a while, and I've already done it. That's why they're all green. Normally, they're red. Yeah, so of course, you know, with that bombshell, that they've invented perfect teleportation and now have revolutionized science, and they use it for nothing. Except, yeah, see, there's always one. There's usually one, right? Yeah, so here we get the second portal, and this one's, this one's one of the more infuriating ones, mostly because it's so slow. Right? If you didn't get that one fast enough, which I didn't because I forgot that that's exactly what you're supposed to do, you have to wait all the way until the portal gun switches and comes back over here. Also, there's a similar problem with this one. You need to grab that before you go through the door. Because I think... Okay, there we go, yeah. Right? Because now you have to go over here and then... And then wait for it to... Yep, see. Oh yeah, and then you need to take it all the way back here after you get this portal gun. Because you need to get over here, and then you need to run back over here. And... Oh, darn. I don't know if it's really worth trying to get it. It's pretty annoying. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, you can kind of ride on these little things. You're not supposed to, and the game is really finicky about them, so I wouldn't suggest it. But you can kind of ride on the little rail that the platform rides on. So yeah, if you do it the way they want you to do it, you'll come out stuck, right? You can't get back to that one, which is right over here. And then you need to, I don't know if you need to take it through here, but I think you need to take it back to the beginning. Let's see. Now here they start actually using the sort of the non portable surface a lot more, because obviously now at this point they aren't choosing where your second portal is, so they're purposely they got to limit you a lot more than previously. Here, oh right. I forgot this one. Oop. I don't remember where it might be past this area. I think it might be, I think the radio, oh, where was it? I thought I heard it for a second. I think the radio might be at the bottom of that area, but it's not really important. I've gotten all the achievements for this game. I cheated on some of them, the more difficult ones, but all the single player achievements I got. It was just some of the bonus levels that were like, finish the level in a certain amount of seconds, and I could have grinded to get there, but I decided not to. Yeah, the dialogue, what's the word? Like, dialogue lines in the game kind of overlap on each other sometimes. And this is another one where the guy is right over there, so you kind of gotta grab it right there. A lot of them are in pretty difficult spots to reach, and then once you've got them, it's not too hard to grab. This is one of the ones that I think they have you do like a, oh, if you get this within this amount of time or something like that, they'll give you something.
As part of the previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing
There's a way to get. There's another box somewhere. I don't remember where it was though. Oh, it's no. Anyway, I thought there was a way to get another. Oh, right. You can get the box from the beginning and then put it on that one. That's what you're supposed to do. But you don't need to. You can just get the door open for 2 seconds, shoot a portal in there, and then get through. Oh, this one is long. Mostly because
attempting to handle high energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
this one's just annoying because the hallways are so long. Oh yeah, and then they have this little stairs that you follow. See, because then once you get this open, you gotta run all the way over here to get the. Where's the radio? Radio's somewhere around here, but you know, you have to like, okay, we're gonna go over here, and then. Oh, darn, the little energy ball killed me. It was so funny when because I played Portal first. It was so funny when I found those in Half-Life 2. I was like, oh, that's funny. They're the same. Okay, what do I need to put? That's the orange one. I need to put where it needs to go. See, because then you have to walk all the way over here. Yeah, there we go.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Yeah, I don't remember where the radio is on this one. Somewhere weird. Yeah, so at this point in the game, you're like, okay, they're not trying to kill you or anything, but they will. But, I mean, it's a game, so this is not, like, surprising.
Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Yep.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
This one's a weird one because you gotta get. Oh yeah. You gotta shoot that into there and then turn it. Yeah. Then you get another lift. There's a lot of things in this game which like are a little bit slow, especially in the early levels, which is mostly intentional because curious. Oh, right. I forgot. There's this whole section over here that you're supposed to double it up. Ah, yes. This one also has a similar kind of deal where you have to You have to like turn it. I think it's just like, if you put it, yeah, it shoots out that way. So you gotta put it not there. If you put it there and there, I think it ends up right. No, never mind. Oh, right, that's what it is. Yeah, if you put them on both sides of the things, it'll, yeah. Oh yeah, and then this section, which is just really kind of tedious, but a good concept. This one, okay, yeah. So the the radio is in this box, and you can soft lock yourself in this level. Because so you need to get, there's 2 doors, and you need to click both of them really quickly. So you got to use the portals obviously to click both of them, and then quickly shoot a portal down and over there and get the little thing in there. So we need to plan this out pretty precisely. Click 1, click 2. Did I get stuck? Oh, it got stuck in here. I hate that. Bugs me. You should probably hit the wall first before I hit the ball. Alright. Click 1. Click 2. Hit that. Hit that. And it goes in. Yeah, so it's in. It's right there. You can see. So the radio's in there, which means you need to click both buttons, run, jump in there very quickly, grab it, and then take it somewhere. I think it's just somewhere in that area, in one of the top areas or something like that. Oh, there's just not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the dialogue kind of sits on each other a little bit. This one, they have fun though, because they kind of take the turrets that they came up with in Half-Life and then reset them basically. Right? So they give them new yeah, and then it'll shoot you. So these are pretty much the exact same AI as the... Whoa! Oh, and there's little X's now. Which tells you, oh yeah, you're supposed to throw it here. The Half-Life 2 turrets... So this is supposed to be when the game gets kind of like, oh, you can come in here and this is creepy. Whoa, whoa. And it also teaches you to crouch in this situation. I wonder what program he was running. What program were you running on that computer that's not connected to anything that would give you the ability to cook food with it? Oh, milk. 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 And Beans? Does it say beans? Come on. It says beans, right? Yeah, beans. Water, obviously, yes. I don't know what's in this one. It just says aperture science. Oh, it's beans. Okay. I could live on milk and beans. Anyway, at this point, you get little boxes, and you can... You basically throw boxes at them. Which is why you have 2 boxes. There's a version of this level that all of the robots are in cages, which is really annoying because that means you have to actually like figure out a way to get around them. And particularly this section, you kind of end up having to like teleport in behind them. Whoop. Bump, bump, bump. Get over here. Oh, he's got a bunch of tools. Yeah, so this is where the radio is. And you need to take it... I think you need to take it into the next room. Pretty sure you need to take it into the next room. But they might want you to take it all the way over here. Yeah, they want you to take it over here. Yeah, okay, there we go. You can make portals on those surfaces, though. I wonder how this works, right? Because, you know, you can make a portal here, and then it covers everything up, but not really. I mean, I know how it works from a gameplay perspective, from a programming perspective, but... And they give you this little thing to see all the... And they can see you through walls, which is pretty interesting. So you actually have a little health bar that the game doesn't show you. That's, I mean, it's the Half-Life health bar because it's the source engine, but it respawns really quickly. So we blow up that guy. Blow up that guy. Oh, do we get it? Yep. All right. Grab that guy. We'll put him on the thing. He's heavy enough. Yeah. So then you got to quickly screw over that guy. Woo. And then... So this section is really funny because they really want to encourage you to screw yourself over here and land, like, right, because they want you to shoot right here, which in that case the guy is going to shoot you immediately, which is pretty funny. Oh, yeah, this part's fun. That's funny. Somebody just started playing a game on Steam, and my head is covering those. Yeah, this part's funny. This whole level is interesting, mostly because that it's interesting that people like talked about this a lot after it was done, because really, like, this is just a funny little bit, right? Even in context of the game, the in universe, it's a funny little bit. It's not even like a, oh, you know, oh, I got shot by the thing behind me. Okay, there we go. Oh. Right, like, the companion cube is supposed to be a bit even in universe, right? It's not like it's supposed to be, oh, we expected people to be out of universe talking about this bunch. But you do need it throughout this whole section of the level, which is pretty long, actually. Because you have to, you need a bunch of... Okay, there we go. You need a bunch of the little balls that we just, you know, left to hit all 3 of these, which means you need like 3 of them. Oh, and you can get into here, I think. With a portal? Yeah, with a portal. And you get more beans. We love beans. And milk. And the login for their ARG that they ran before Portal 2. Yeah. And then a whole bunch of stuff about the companion cube, because that was the bit. That's the joke. Yeah, so at the end, you want, we need... I think there's an alternate version of this level where the companion cube is a ball instead of a cube. I think that's one of the funny bits. Oh, right, I forgot. There's 3. You need one of them where you just grab the companion cube and then go in here and hope, pretty much, right? You just oh. Yeah, there we go. That's number 2, and then we need number 3, which means we need a 1 there. Then we need to go over here, drop down here, and go all the way back to grab the second little thing. The one that's going all the way over there. So that means we need to go... We need to wait for it to spit out a new one. Okay, let's go, actually. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. I thought I was going to make it. Darn. Okay, it'll probably autosave after we get... Yeah, we got the last one. Oh, whoops. We'll carry the cube in with us to protect ourselves, I guess. So, I mean, you can kind of try going through the portals, but they really just want you to go all the way back. And, I mean, that's what makes more sense, right? That's less likely to kill you. But then you need to go in here and drop down here and make sure you're not... You need to drop... Oh. Don't want to die here. My autosave is a little bit further back. Does this... Oh yeah, okay, it definitely gets smacked by the companion cube, so we need to grab this. And take it away. So as soon as it passes the thing, we put the cube on it, and then... Oh, it hit the cube anyway. Darn, that was not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. We're further back. Should be no problem. It just takes long, because, yeah. Oh, it's hitting the... Is my portal not set up correctly? Yeah, my orange portal is messed up. Darn. Come on. Okay, hold on. Dump back here. Get it down. Okay, there we go. Let's avoid. Alright, so now go. Oh, it's lame. Oh, it did make it through, kind of. That's funny. Okay, this is probably gonna hit the cube, so we're gonna have to move back, but yeah, it hit the cube. Ooh. Okay. That means we need the cube to be here. We need to quick put it on right after the cube. Right now. It didn't. Come on. Okay. Just spit out one. Ooh, you know what we can do? I think this is a strategy. We'll open up that one. We go over here. Oh, nope. It's not. Okay, so we need to be standing like right here, and then we're going to quick jump on the button to get it through. That's the strategy. So, yeah, now we wait. Oh, come on. Do we have to go all the way back to the autosave, probably? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. We can go back to here. Yeah, there we go. Got there. The other way to do it is to, like, hit the cube on the first one, let it bounce around in here, and then hit the cube on the second one. But whatever works, whatever works. Oh, yeah, it's down there. So you have to finish the level to get to it, but then once you do, you can like carry it to wherever it needs to go. I think further in the level.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Yep, and then you gotta drop it in. You can follow it down and then you die. There's also a timer, so it introduces the timer mechanic. Oh, come on, I have to do this again. Oh no, I got it. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd have to do the whole thing again. That would be annoying. I just have to walk all the way back. I'm not gonna bother grabbing the radio. For the early levels, it's like no big deal to grab the radio, really. But like for the later ones, it kind of becomes like it's kind of a lot of work to grab it. And then, what? I'm so bad. I should just be normal jumping instead of crouch jumping, but it's more advantageous. It's better. And then you have to specifically put the cube there, and then. Oh. Oh, they got a little lighting thing on it. That's funny. Yep. It does introduce the timer concept, which was already introduced in the previous, not the previous level, but the level with the 2 buttons that you had to press in succession. But they do use it as like a no. What level are? Oh yeah, we're on 18. So this one is pretty long. Yeah, this section is relatively long. But on the plus side, we get this random little section with all of the. Oh, this is where this part's fun. Watch this. Oh, it didn't do it. There's a part where you try to go on a staircase and it just falls apart, which is pretty funny. Also, a lot of the doors in this game are just like fake. Like, I mean, they're obviously not fake, but like they do this thing where some of the doors are just impossible to do anything with. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get the thing for this one because I think you have to get it in midair. It's one of the harder ones to get, because I think like you have to end up, because this level you end up flinging. Oh, whoops! You end up flinging yourself up all around, and I think in one of the like paths. Okay, so we're at the beginning.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
And there's nothing really else in here. This is one of the lamer, like, behind the scenes things. Right, it's just water, beans, and a bucket. And that guy mining Bitcoin to bake his beans. I'm gonna carry it around for a while, but I'm pretty sure one of the section here that you need. Yeah. See, it was right in there. It started buzzing. Okay. It started buzzing and it'll do the thing in there. So you can't leave it there, unfortunately, which sucks because that's what I like to do. Okay, so I don't need to grab this. Oh, I missed. Yeah, so at this point in the game, they start, like, basically, you need to do things perfectly or else they're just gonna make you start over. Well, we'll get it eventually. Okay, there we go. I didn't fall off this time. Yeah, so it's like in between. It's kind of in the air around here. So you can see now, this is where the dots become really like useful because now there's 2, and we can see up there is 3, so we're supposed to go over there. And you can see same deal here, 4, and we also need to get up to that button, which we will do. And then, okay, this part's fun. There's this whole section that is just like extra. It's a whole section just designed to get this one like area. I mean, my favorite thing about it is that you can hit the all the robots with the little ball, which is pretty fun. Watch this. Bonk. It's a lot more charming when it's like this game instead of Half-Life. I didn't spit it out at the... Okay, there we go. We got one. The last one's here. Okay, it's gonna shoot that there. Where's this gonna go? Hit it? Yeah, there we go. So now we got rid of all of them, and we can kind of play the game more normally. Oh, except for that one. Bonk. I really like that they specifically made the lasers kind of run around, though. And the way to get back is like hitting that button or something. Oh, no. That's for this section. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's down there. There's a little section. And you need to hit the button to get that open, and then you need to hit the button. Okay. Got it? Yeah, let's go. And I missed it? Or is this going to stay open forever? This is going to stay open forever. Okay, so we're good. All of this to get that box over there. And then finish the rest of the level, right? Like that's just how they start designing the levels, which is pretty cool, but also like kind of crazy. Oh yeah, and then you end up. How do you? I don't remember how you end up getting this. It's something weird. Cause now, I mean, you can go. I don't remember how you. Oh right, yes. Okay, now I remember. We're gonna throw ourselves again because you hit this button and you get that thing up, which is gonna aim us that way. Once we go down here. Oh, it went away. I almost got it in time. Well, now I gotta wait. Yeah, it goes away. What is it? It's orange. Right. Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay. We're gonna have to redo that then. It's blue. There we go. There we go. All the way down. All the way around. And then we can... We're gonna do this. Oof. I was a little worried there for a second. Thought I might not make it. Anyway, now we can open this up and take it through and go back through here. And there we go. Now we got the button that we needed. Whee! Oop. Almost fell off the edge there. Oh yeah, and then there's just more level. Like, you know, they just added more level after that. Oh yeah, this one's interesting. Blue. And blue. Oh, I missed. Darn. Okay. So because your stuff is kept, as long as you do this right, you'll never have a problem. You can just go through the whole thing. Blue? Yep, blue. Orange. And there we go.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information,
The RTX Remix version. Did they change it, or did they just like update the graphics? Because you don't really need to change any of the levels in this game. I mean, you can make some of the stuff faster, I guess. Like, there's certain... But, like, that's kind of the game, right? Some of the puzzles, if you mess it up, you just have to wait, right? It's kind of a speedrunner thing.
to the final test,
So this is the... Yeah.
drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any paint,
This one's weird. You need to go... Yeah, just like that, actually. It's not as complicated as I remember. And then break that. And you can get over here automatically, but then... Now here's where you have to jump on the thing. Everything before that. Yeah, new rendering pipeline. Oh no! Ah! Well, that one's green. There we go. Oh! Alright, I got rid of it. Almost. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're good. This one's really cool though. Yeah.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely
Yeah, they slow down the thing a little bit, which is pretty funny.
function prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture science computer.
And then they start the music. The music's really good here. Yeah, it took me like an hour to get to the end of the testing section. And there's the radio, by the way. There's a couple of radios after this. Come on. Oh no! I missed. That's too bad. It auto saves right before you do this section, so there's no danger of seriously missing out, like seriously messing this up. I mean, I don't really need to get the. Oh, there we go. I got a little bit of. Then there's a lot of flinging. Yeah, see.
We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground and lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Will arrive shortly to collect you for your
Yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier.
further intent to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
So at this point, the game starts giving you doors to go through. A lot of the doors you can't go through, but some of them you can. And they give you a lot of very cool level design that is kind of in contrast with their previous level stuff. Oh, I forgot. See, in Half-Life, all those locks can be shot off. That's kind of the deal. But in this game, obviously, you don't have an actual gun. So I think if you had a gun here... Oh, I threw myself into the fan. Yeah. I don't know, it's a little bit of both for the playtesters and the tutorial thing. Like, the last two levels, I would say, are not super tutorial anymore. Like, the last 2 or 3. But before that, like, yeah, for sure. Oh, they're really close. Oh. There's the cubes. We need to get, like, over there, I think. Oh, right, there's a door. Oh, some of them are locked. Which means you just need to get around them eventually. Oop. And then there's some signs everywhere that tell you where to go, which is actually pretty helpful. I mean, like, yeah, you kind of need it in these kind of like crazy areas. And you can get, this is the first one. So this is Black Mesa. They're competing with Black Mesa for DoD acquisition contracts. This game has a lot of stuff that's actually like really surprising for a game in like 2007. Not bound by government performance and results X, which I think is a real act. 2.59% of all DoD contracts is actually really high. Proposed, awarded. That's funny. But this little slideshow is just fun to look at. There's nobody here, which is, of course, the thing. Fuel system icing inhibitor. So they're that one section is them trying to make something that prevents ice from forming on things. Oh, look, there's a failed. It says failed. Let me grab that. Let me grab that. There we go. Failed. I think that's a chicken. That's a chicken skeleton. Yep. The chicken failed the test. What about this one? Oh, that's a person. It doesn't say if they failed or not. Yep, a bunch of stuff. Computers. Oh, and the chairs roll around because they're rolly chairs. Yeah. You don't even have to go into this section at all. It's just fun. Yeah. I've read the Ratman comic. The timeline's a little weird because like they kind of go, oh, he's doing stuff while you're doing the test. He's in there doing stuff, and they get this cool section with the thing on rails, but you can kind of move around, but it's still on rails, and it dumps you off here, and then I think it breaks.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
There's a section. How do you? Oh, right. Because you have both portals now, you can really cheat this one level. Somebody got the gate. And here we start getting into Half-Life 1 stuff, kind of. In terms of aesthetics and stuff. There's that whole section in Half-Life 1. Oh, what does it say? Ear protection. Is this a thing you can put a portal on? No, you can't. Oh, right. You're supposed to go somewhere. You're supposed to get up here. You're supposed to get on top of that. Oh, right. Okay. You need better equipment? What? You mean my laptop? I'm playing this on my laptop. Is this... Oh, you have to go back. Oh. Yeah, that whole section is kind of like Oh, right. And then, yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on. I'll get it. Ah, come on. There we go. All right. This whole area is really like more Half-Life 1 inspired than Half-Life 2, I would say. With all the pistons and stuff, it's really like that one section where after, I think it's called residue processing, that section. Oh, can you go up the ladder? No, no, right. They removed the rungs from the ladder, which is kind of a fun little thing. And then once you get all the way up, you can... And they really do like a... Ah, come on. They really do like a mess up a weird... alternate version of the Half-Life 1 stuff because, right, like all the pistons in Half-Life 1, they just kill you. Right? There's no... There's no real messing around with them, right? They just kill you. But in this one, right, because you can set up the portals to be on one side or the other, you can get... Ah, come on. It'll work one time. I don't think there's a thing in the code where you can't do that at all. I might need to jump through it. Yeah. I think it'll let you do that. But right in Half-Life 1, those, you know, there's no way to mess around with that. Those just all kill you. Where is this? I'm always hesitant to drop down because they usually end up doing weird things. Yep, and then you land on here, and then you jump on here and over here maybe. You're mostly supposed to be going up in this area, but every once in a while they throw you a curveball. Like, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, right, okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, yes. This section is stupid. This is more traditional, yeah. It's just gonna kill you. What? Yep. This whole section is very much like, yeah, so you know all that stuff from the first Half-Life game? Yeah, we're doing it, but now it's not evil. It's not gonna kill you. Where's the thing here? Oh. Whoops. Ah, there we go. Oh, they just did a little bit of damage to me. They didn't kill me. That's funny. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Whoop. 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 Oh, whoops. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I think so, yeah. I remember this section to be being a little bit difficult. Right, yes, okay. Yeah, because you don't really have a lot of space to mess around here. Which means, whoops. Which means you gotta wait until it's there, and then, okay, there we go. A lot of doors that go nowhere. One of these days I'm gonna look for, I'm pretty sure people have put together like what the facility should look like overall. So, oh look, more water and beans. They have a lot of beans at this scientific laboratory tech thing place. Oh yeah, this is like when you jump on it, it all falls down and then you have to figure out how to get up. Oh, right. Yeah. Oop, whoops. Oh. Your health refills really quickly. And the last one's over there. Yeah, so that's supposed to be a funny trap. We got the little arms. And then once you make your way out of it, I think you're supposed to aim somewhere up. Or, nope. In this one, maybe? It might be in this one. You're supposed to go, yep, here we go. That one's really hard to see. Yeah, and these ones are empty. They don't shoot at you. And we get another radio, which we can carry around for a while if we want, but there's really no reason. Once you get a certain far enough, it'll trigger. That's how all the radios in this section are. They're basically, you just grab them and then you go through and eventually get to a point where you're like, okay. Alright. We're supposed to go here. Oh, yeah. And then that opens up this, which is, yeah, okay. This section is fun, kind of. Yep. Oh yeah, and here's all the little things that they talk about. Is this the chicken again? Is this the chicken again? Yeah, it's chicken again. And some of the doors will close on you after a while, which is a little weird. And then they add random they add random bits of these so that you can't backtrack too far. Oh, and they add this guy, which is fun. He's only used for this one section, really, but later his mechanic is used for the final boss fight, so they have to introduce it. Come on, let me. Yeah, there we We'll need his stuff later in like 2 seconds, right? Yep, right here. He's not a very... It's not very likely to kill you. I mean, sure, if you're not paying attention, maybe. And if you leave his little thing around, but we can get rid of that pretty quickly. And then... I can't. I gotta... How do I get up here? This one? No, you can't really do anything there. Oh, maybe it's, right. There's, can you... Curious. I don't remember this part specifically. It's probably a little... Is it maybe... Nope. Now I can't hit any of that stuff. How am I supposed to get up into this little thing? I need like a box or something, but... See, usually when they set up kind of weird things like this, you can shoot a portal through them, and then... But I don't remember where... Wait, is it just... It's not this way. This is the way I came. Oh, right, I remember. Alright. Oh, crap. You need to still use this guy because you need him to blow a hole in this thing. Does that work? Yep. And then you have a box. And now you can use the box to get up. I knew I needed a box. I don't remember how you get through this one. Do you just slip through? Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. And then we can go back and go through all the way. And we can take our box with us if we want. I'm gonna do that. Free box. Ah, this section is very Half-Life. This whole go through the whole area. Ooh, loading more. It even does the loading thing, just like Half-Life. And it made me drop the box. We're gonna keep the box. I like the box. Oh, and it wants me to go up through here, which... Ooh. Oh, did I accidentally drop the box on myself? Is that what happened? Yeah, this section is the most, like, FPS section. I'm gonna keep the box. Whee! Of course, you know, in this situation, it's not really a shooter as more of a, like, running around killing all the random guys game. Okay, dropped him. But you know, you still have to go through all of them to win. So. Whoop. And then I think I got most of them. The laser sights are very useful when it comes to dealing with the sentries, which of course is intentional. So you need to get yes, okay. If we get, hold on. If we go up there, we can get portal onto this one, which will let us do this. And then, oh, well, we got the portal up there. That's the important part, which we need to do that. Yep, got there. Oh, and then, you know, yeah. The game just starts throwing enemies that will kill you at you constantly. This is actually a funny one. I missed. Did I miss? No, I got up here. Okay. All right. We are approaching the ending. Yep, here we go. It's showing us that same PowerPoint. They're only showing one PowerPoint today. No more. And we get this pretty cool little section, which is interesting, but doesn't really make sense from a practical perspective. And then we get the final boss fight, which is still a puzzle, and the phone here, which is cool.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen.
Don't worry about it.
Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
What if I do the only thing possible in this situation? Throwing it into the thing.
Kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator?
Yes.
It's got to be the dumbest thing that whoa.
I really like the extra little bits that they added for the thing. That's what changed it to burned up from incinerated. Why did they give the AI access to a deadly neurotoxin? Yes, okay, so here's the turret guy.
You should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
So here we go. We set it up. Yep, there we go. And now, so all the little balls end up in weird spots. They also have names based on what they say. It's kind of a thing where they go, this one's this core, and this one's the other one. So the one we burnt up first is the morality core, I guess. Yeah, so then like that one's supposed to be the curiosity core because it's asking you questions, and then that's the deal. I missed. Ah, come on. Yeah, so whoops, we're too high up. Come on, there we go. And then this one ends up all the way over there, which means we got to do some funky stuff. This to get up here to grab this one. And this one is the like scientific core or something. Or it might be rationality core is the technical name for it. This one just spits out cake instructions. Oh, we also have a time limit. It's not really that bad of a time limit though. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got that one. This one kind of sits in a random spot in the air. It's supposed to be like being held up by something. I don't know what the deal is, but you have to really like try to grab it. Oh, whoops. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're gonna just do this. You have to like hit it basically out of the air. I missed it. So this one is actually pretty difficult. This is the anger one. So this one snarls and yells at you. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, here we go. I think we only need 3, which is intentional because, you know, it's 3. Yeah, there we go. And there's the turret. Yeah, and then it's actually really cool. The AI will spit out whatever voice lines it already had queued up, just in sped up mode. So you'll get the last couple of seconds of voice lines before, you know, the game ends, and you float ominously into the sky. What's that? 130? That's actually pretty good. And you get up to here. And we get this little thing, which is the reason they have the second game. Originally, it's not really a retcon, because in the original ending to the game, before the like 1.2 update or whatever, where they added all the radios, that section didn't happen. It just cut to this, I think. Which, yeah, it's not really a retcon, right? Because, like, that other stuff can still happen just after. It just cut early, right? Like, it changed from being an ambiguous ending to a less ambiguous ending, right? Not really retconning anything. And then they get this section, which is kind of... The ending of this game is pretty ambiguous on whether, like, there would be a sequel or not, which is why they did the whole ARG thing. But like Portal 2 is the same way, right? Portal 2 is pretty ambiguous about whether there would be a second game or whether there's going to be another game or not. I mean, the fact that they haven't made one implies that there's not going to be another game, but you never know. Oh yes, and then the final credit song. This final credit song is a little bit interesting because there are parts in it that kind of contradict Portal 2 stuff a little bit. It's not explicit, it's implicit, right? I mean, a lot of it is just generic, but and of course there's a big debate. I mean, the main thing is like completely unclear whether the whether GLaDOS is actually capable of fully lying or just kind of lying. Alright, the extent at which GLaDOS is capable of lying is up for debate, kind of. And what's the other thing? Look, there's Gabe Newell. And then the sarcasm, right? Like, it's obviously, that's part of the script, right? That the sarcastic stuff that happens is not clear, right? It's yeah, it's kind of interesting. There's sections here which are there's a heavy implication that there would be a second, like that's the the main villain would come back. But there's also an implication that the main character of this game would not return, right? I'd rather stay inside, stuff like that. And you get this special bonus screen and stuff. As you can see, I've completed all the achievements. The gold medals on all the challenges, the bronze and silver medals, like those are the ones I cheated on. All the other ones are good. I beat all the advanced maps on my own, I think. Yeah, I did. Complete the game. Silver medals, fall. Transmission received. That's the ARG for the second game. Beat all the advanced maps. Yep. And then they have bonus maps, which are so the challenge maps are some of the test chambers just redone with some extra stuff, and the advanced. Oh wait, no. Challenges are just the normal test chambers with additional goals, like beating the thing, and it's basically all a certain number of steps, certain number of portals, and certain time. Like they're all speedrun. And then the advanced chambers one is some chambers, but they've been changed. So this one is technically so like 13 advanced, 14 advanced, 15 advanced, 16, 17, 18 advanced, right? So the game kind of starts 13, test chamber 13-ish. And we can look at these and see that I've got 100% complete. I cheated. I just used the no clip and went right, which allows you to get the least steps, 0, the least time, which is like 3 seconds, and the least portals, which of course is 0. And then the dev commentary is the full game, but with little dev commentary nodes. I really like that they added this feature for most of their games, and when I play Half-Life Alyx, which will happen eventually, I will look at those again. I'm probably not going to play that on stream, though. Anyway, that's the stream for today. This finished quicker than I thought. I thought it would take like 3 hours-ish, but I already knew the puzzles, so hour 30. But yeah, that's the end.